Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to So Crypto, your home for crypto TA. I am your host Martin. Today we're going to be talking about will Bitcoin keep rallying. Now, if you are catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and that bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is done, join us in the Discord. Links will be going out here shortly. Oh, they're gone out. They're pinned at the top of the chat. That's not the screen. That's the screen I wanted to go to. There we are. So, what is up, guys? Thank you for joining me. Let's see what is going to be happening with the markets. I was looking at Ethereum. Still not seeing anything clear for the next move on crypto, but we're going to check it out here on the daily for market cap, and then we're going to keep on going from there. So, bearish, right? Bearish divergence. Starting to move sideways. We dropped, tried to recover, failed to get higher than the previous high. So we barely, no, we didn't. We managed to stay below 1.03 trillion. And right now it looks as though we're rejecting that zone again. Again, that area of resistance could lead us to farther sell-off and drop to that 20 moving average at 931 billion, right? Not bad. We're a $1 trillion asset class, and we're going to try to see if we can hold it, right? And to get above 1.03 trillion. Bitcoin, $23,052. Look at it, flagging beautifully, right? Impulse up, down something consolidation, breaking below this target. Like we said, we're breaking back into this channel. We failed to get back out of outside of it. I was looking for a drop to maybe the 21,955. We have not gotten it yet, but at least we're starting to flag, and that it's okay. That's just giving us consolidation at this level, and this could be what we get before we get our next impulse up if we are to get it. But for that to happen, we need to break $23,220, right? That is what's in store for us. If we do drop 21,955, let's go to the 4-hour. Bearish divergence, right? Action to downside as expected. Moved down, right? We were here last night. Look at that. Stayed below, drop below 20, tried to rally, but close, spot on hit. Look at that closing there. 23,210. We have it at 23,220. It's $10 off target. Hitting it. Rejection. Starting to move back down. And again, trying to hold support of the 20. We're going to see if that's going to hold. Not a lot happening here. Just some hidden divergence develop right on this move here. Now, this hidden divergence has already played, and we are not seeing it really do us any good. Tried rally, got above the 20, hitting 23,000 resistance, rejecting. Again, breaking below a 20. Farther sell-off. Could be aiming for the 21,900s. All right, let's go to the 1 hour. Bearish divergence. We were live somewhere on here last night. Here maybe? Here. So we're not quite breaking below that line again. And like we said, right, if we do break below, we're targeting 21,900s. We did drop a bit. We didn't quite hit that target yet. But look at this. Try to rally. Failed to get higher than the previous highs. Even if we had bullish divergence within the same island, right? Strong bullish divergence, by the way. All right, strong bullish action to the upside, starting at that pop, getting to 23,220, right? Our video, what's up, dude? Garth Go, good evening. That's it for the corn, right? So, is it gonna rally again? I think it's gonna depend on the daily and how the daily wants to handle this consolidation that we're getting here, right? If this consolidation managed to keep growing, then yes, we're gonna be doing good. If this consolidation goes for a dip, we could be looking for a potential reversal. Back test again, 21,905 on the 1 hour. Did I miss divergence here? I feel like I missed divergence. Yeah, hidden bearish, putting pressure on the price immediately as we try to get above that resistance, right? Also part of the reason that we are rejecting that zone. Valverde says, do you feel the market has been scared enough the past few months that these Fed announcements don't have as huge drops? So, I mean, we could still see huge drops, but, you know, we still have one. I think we still have one big drop to go. Let's go to Ethereum, 1,565, right? Ethereum, bearish divergence, hidden, sideways motion, getting sideways. Managed to, here on the daily, came back down, hit that 1,465, which we call it as a potential hit. Managed to bounce from it. And again, staying below the previous high. But right now, just moving sideways. Neutral, bought at 65.87. 4-hour chart, man. The 4-hour bearish divergence. Look at that. Dip. Again, spot on hit of 1,465. Bouncing above it, trying to get above the 20 and trying to go for that 1,674, but we're not there yet, right? Not sure if we're ready for that move. There is hidden divergence from way back here, hidden bullish, by the way. Right, so I gets to pop, I gets to where we got above that 20 moving average, but you know, are we gonna drop more? I didn't get your comment. With you on one major drop, I bought a little at 18 points, sold at, might sell all your crypto. Interesting. I didn't get your comment, dude. I'm not sure what you meant by that. Anyways, bought at 61.31, right? Right. And then here we have the divergence. Look at this. Divergence. Look at that. Hit divergence. Hidden bearish stagnation. Starting to move down. You should be aiming for the 20 moving average at 1,539. Failed there at 1,514. If we failed there at 1,465. Like we did here, right? Drop to this level. Like we said yesterday, we could, if we were to drop still, go to 1,400. Hit it spot on. Like I said, look at that low point there. 1,464. We have it at 1,465. We're about $1 off target. $1.68. That's a pretty spot on hit. And now we're trying to bounce again. Rejection of this area for a bit before we actually get back above. So again, you know, I already talked about where we could go. Yo on Twitch. What is up, my friend? Right, so let's move on. Check out ADA. One big dump because Tesla sold Bitcoin. Yeah, someone talked about that yesterday. Not sure, bro. Not sure we might see the drop everyone's expecting, right? We could be getting a next drop. I said maybe 10, 12K. We don't know yet. There's a guy playing music really loud outside. I'm trying to get the mic not to pick it up, so I'm staying silent. For real, there's people I think that, you know, they own the street and play music extremely loud. Like, I care about what they're listening to. Anyways, bearishness, action downside, starting to move down, dropping to the 20 moving average, right? That would be a target. That 20 moving average at 49.2 cents. Let's move backwards here, 4-hour chart. Bearish divergence, look at the drop. Trying to get some bullishness going on here. And I think we might have created that divergence, that hidden bullish against the MACD, right? Look at that. Boom. All right. Hidden bullish. Trying to hit the pop, hit the 20, rejection of that 20. Could we go for another drop? We shall see. Fed FOMC meeting sell off into the closest. Into the close tomorrow. Wouldn't surprise me. We're going to see, man. We're going to see, right? We could get an inverse strategy here where we see a spike before the announcement, then see a drop right after. So, you know, it could just be playing weird. We might even see institutional investors trying to buy to try to get the price to go higher so they can sell on retail investors. That's it for ADA. By the way, not a lot of people in tonight. Not a lot of people in tonight, I guess. Thank you guys who are here and chatting with me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Be kind and awesome support of the channel. To everyone that's here, I'll say,
what's up?
And
to do the vibes.
Right on. So, what's up, Elon? How's it going, man? Elon the Lurker. It's in the house. And I've been trying to get a paint set. I haven't been able to find it. Elon says he's gonna pump Doge. That's why he sold Bitcoin. I'm trying to buy this paint set. But it's out of stock here in Mexico. So I'm trying to figure out where I can get it. At a good, reasonable price. Let's see. Cryptocraft man, what's up, dude? Dude buys. Let me keep looking. I think it's down there. Yeah. Wait, who's super paint? Yeah, I know. That's usually what I paint with. That and Citadel. But I bought some Wicked. I just bought the black color from Wicked. That way I could, test it out. And if I like it for airbrushing, might be able to get some other stuff. Look at Green Stuff World today. Yeah, they have cool stuff, man. They have cool colors. They have cool inks. They have even a really cool chrome that you can airbrush. And then you can put candy color inks on top of that, and they just look like, metallic car, right? So it's pretty freaking sweet. Elon says, open, I'm not sure what we should call that. Open sign for something, I guess. Yeah, so besides that, really looking for that skin and skin tone paints, because those have what I need precisely for a particular job. The only place I was able to find it was in Amazon US, and it's actually on sale. So this is on Amazon US, and it's actually on sale for 17 bucks. So it's like 320 pesos. So it's much cheaper than buying it here in Mexico. But it's like the question is, when am I gonna be able to get them down here? Shipped down here. So yeah, the candy colors are only. Yeah, I know. I'm enjoying painting. It's a good hobby. It really gets me my mind off things. Had a piece here on the desk. The thing is, like, I'm starting to change a lot of things here around the office. So like I said, I'm gonna be shifting because I'm getting the 3D printers to be placed in here, which they came in today, the new ones. So I definitely need to rearrange the office so I could maximize the space. And that means I'm gonna have to shift the way some things are right now. So the setup, like, instead of facing this way, I'm gonna be facing this way. For you guys, is gonna look the same because the desk is gonna be shifted, but that's gonna give me room to work off here on the side with the printers. They're just gonna be right over on that wall, and it's gonna be much better, right? You want to build it, but you don't have the space set up a hobby area, do it. You don't need a big space if you can just pack it and unpack it. Just do it on a small table with some nice, silicone mats or whatever. Paint a bit, pack it back up. That's what I do. I just go to the living room right now because I also don't have a space. But, I'm thinking that if I'm going to start a channel for that, since I have the camera here and I have the desk right here, and I'm going to have the 3D printers off here on the side, I might be able to shift that camera to where I could, shoot what I'm printing, but also, just aim it back down here, and then I could, while I'm painting and record myself, and that might be interesting to some people, I guess. But I'm also working on this small robin that I'm painting. I'm gonna start painting, I guess, soonish. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on it instead of my face. There we go. It's all primed now, so it's like a tiny, cool kitty version of Robin. I'm gonna start painting that. It's one of my projects, personal projects. Again, I've not been able to print a lot of personal things lately, and I need to get those new printers up and running because I got some orders that I need to produce. So it's gonna be a bit hectic. And the resin printer, I really want to get that one running today, but one, it's gonna have to be here on the desk, and I don't want to have it here because of the fumes. I want to wait until I have it set up over there. And two, there are some special screen protectors that I got for it because I don't want to have a spill and then have that just go completely weird. Crypto Craftman says I had to put an air conditioning unit in my garage for painting and printing. Oh, wow. Crypto Craftman, are you printing? Are you 3D printing stuff? That's pretty awesome, dude. Yeah. What are you printing with? Or what are you printing on? It's interesting. It's a good hobby, dude. I like it. I'm really, really enjoying it. Afterwards, maybe later on, depending on how good some pieces do, I might try to get into casting, with silicone. And just so I can, have pieces come up faster and smoother without me having to do a lot. Just do the good sanding ones and a good resin piss, cast it, and then, just start casting from that, right? Make the negative and then just start casting from that. For the mold. I think that's gonna be kick ass. Then I can just go back and mass produce the painting. That's pretty cool that I got an airbrush so I could do that. So yeah, for me it's like the only thing I have is that right when I'm gonna put the resin printer, there's a window. And I kind of want it to be like that because I want air to be able to flow in, but I gotta place it in a way that the sun's not gonna hit the resin printer. So it's becoming a bit of a issue how I'm gonna arrange the office because I do want to have the window open at least when I'm working throughout the day and that resin printer is going on, so I can set up a fan that just pushes whatever fumes might be coming out of that out the window. And if that works, am I able to do that? Man, I'm gonna have a pretty awesome setup. But I think that has to be right up against the wall because there's a small corner where there's no window. The machine can sit right there. It's not going to get a lot of sunlight hitting it. I think it's going to be, spot on where it needs to be. And then just have, maybe put the curtain over a little bit. So, shade it or put something in front so the sun's not hitting it. I have to figure it out, but I think it's going to be fun. You have a Prusa, an MK3S. All right. And your buddy put his MakerBot replicator. That is awesome, dude. The Prusa is not a bad printer. I think it's a little bit expensive for starting out. So I kind of stayed away from that one, at least for now, while I'm learning and then getting this to start and pick up. But I got so many cubics. And the reason I wanted to wait on the Prusa is I just want to make sure that this is going to be viable before I make a larger investment. Because that Prusa, the i3 MK3S, I think that's almost like $1,000, dude. So yeah, it's a pretty penny. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty penny. I mean, my Anycubic Cobra Max, the large one, the 40 centimeter by 40 centimeter by 45 centimeter height, that one run me like $512. I got it on sale. So, and that's a new model. So I think Prusa is good. They have a good, top-notch company, a good product. But for now, I think I'm going to do this, and then I can start looking at more specialty. And I'm actually thinking about if I ever make that jump, I'm just going to go with something that's more industrial grade, that I'm going to be able to run with a lot more precision and just be able to produce for companies, but at a better, much, much better quality. For now, I just want to start with something that was not as expensive. And so far, I was not off. That printer has paid for the other to print itself, and, one of the other printers and almost the other printer already. So really, really happy that this investment is getting a good return. Now I just need to get the larger printers to be monetized. So the resin and the larger format filament printer that I have, the Cobra Max. And then it's gonna be fun. Just gonna be set. You get a body in Maryland that makes printers and will come custom build install large printers. If we make money, you'll fly them out. That's awesome, bro. That is awesome. You know, the thing about like custom built stuff is that it just depends. Sometimes it's hard to get, you know, access or like, you know, pieces for it. So if something breaks and it's like custom built, it's probably gonna be harder to find it. You know, a lot of 3D printers still DIY stuff, but I just want to know that if something goes wrong with my printer right now, I'm gonna have the backing of a company that is gonna fix it. You know, I'm not gonna have to be dealing with, or at least they're gonna send a replacement. So I'm not gonna have to deal with, you know, trying to fix it myself and then trying to figure out which part I replaced. For me, I think that was a key point. And yeah, I might get a Prusa later on if things start picking up really well. But you know, it's just gonna be with time. Jason Mano, what's up, my friend? Thank you for being here. We're just chilling, talking about, you know, 3D printing and painting and stuff. So just taking it chill because there's really not a lot going on today. Bitcoin flagging, Ethereum also doing something similar. Sideways motion. It's just a waiting game, right? It's good. We gotta move. That's fine. I don't think we're out of the woods. Like I said, gotta get above that 25, 26,000 for us to be looking, you know, so some probably good recovery. But for now, this was a good move. We're not quite at this level yet, right? Get to that, you know, 1,800 for Ethereum, and Bitcoin has a little bit more to go to get to the 30Ks and come back down up to those levels. So, like I said, we need to get above that 23,220 for us to be looking at any kind of better relief to come through for Bitcoin. So we shall see, right? We shall see. But so far, 3D printing in general has been a lot of fun. I'm really, really enjoying it. I want to print some crypto stuff, but I need to get you know, some orders out first. When those orders are out, if my printer's you know, not busy, if it's free, I'm gonna be able to, you know, run some personal projects. Otherwise, I'm still gonna have to be running some other projects. It's just you know, it's fun, but you know, it's fun to tinker with the stuff that I get to do for the small companies. It's just I really wish I was able to print more personal stuff as well. So hopefully the resin printer hasn't come in yet. Well, it came in today. I haven't set it up, but it's already got, apparently some company wants to work with me on resin. So if that comes through, then as soon as I set it up and run the test files, it's just gonna be producing money. Jason says, what's up? If it's a bear flag, if it is a bear flag that we're making, why is it moving? That's a good question. That is a good question, bro. Let's go here. Waiting for it to load. All right, did. All right. Channel. Here we go. This is the channel that we're looking at. I think this could be the channel that we are looking at, and for some reason the music stopped. So, okay. So I can't hear the music, and I guess you guys can't hear them as well. And that is awkward because the music's gone. So, not sure why that happened. I hope my PC doesn't crash. If I do crash, sorry about that. I am trying to Things here. 9,600. Depends. I think the next move could lead us down there for sure. Trying to stay here relevant on the stream. Trying to figure out whether or not I'm gonna crash because my PC's starting to freeze. So sorry about that, guys. Starting to see apps slowly freeze up. That's not cool. But anyways, looking at this again, if this is the bear flag that we're trading in, or upsloping channel, whatever, yeah, and move